Stugotz's game notes.
It is time for Stugotz to share his game notes. No one in the media will tell you what happened better than my boy Stu.
Good news, don't have to watch the Jets lose today. Bad news, I have to watch the Dolphins. Bears have to win this. 0-2 at home. The Do Theory. Definitely getting a look from LeBatard after reading that one. Probably deserve it. Soldier Field. The monsters of the Midway. Butkus, Peyton, Dent, Ditka, and Willie Gault. 3 and out. Good start. That should be Dave Wanstadt's nickname. 3 and out. Wani. Vanilla offense with no nuts. Awful punt by Fields. Brandon Fields. Athletes that connote what they play on. Margaret Court. Think I just ended the game. 3rd and 1 and Bears go deep. Cutler. Gunslinger. Big stop by the Dolphins D. Can't let the Bears get an early lead. I mean, you can. Just feels like it's something I'm supposed to say. Can't believe I have to call George Brett again tomorrow. Guy is terrifying. Great run by Tannehill. Kid's an athlete. Of course he's an athlete. He's playing in the NFL. Tannehill trip. May want to check those spikes. Would have ran for 20 there. Oh, Charles Clay is still in the Dolphins. Love the play call. Just got away to the Packers game. Touchdown Nelson. We said Hartline would be Nelson. He played for Green Bay. We were wrong. He'd still be Hartline. Touchdown Clay. I cut him from my fantasy team this week. For Clay Harbor. I need someone named Clay on my team. I like Clay. Clay Harbor. Guys in sports whose name sounds like he could be a porn star. 7-0 Dolphins. Announcer just announced that winter is definitely coming. Bold prediction. I predict that spring is coming after winter. Moron. Forte is a menace. Zach Shelby. Must have taken a Z-Pack before the game. The Rob Lowe DirecTV commercials keep getting worse and creepier. Who has DirecTV parties? That's what cool Rob Lowe does? I'd rather be loser Rob Lowe. Charles Clay starting to look like last year's Charles Clay. Love those Peyton Manning nationwide commercials. Ryan Tannehill just got sacked. Sturgis from 50. Might as well punt. He just missed it. Told you to punt. Bears with good field position. Great play by Cortland Finnegan. People in sports who connote an Irish pub. Marty McSorley. Great run back by Rashad Jones. Alshon Jeffrey thinks they're playing two-hand touch. Dolphins ball. Smoke break for Cutler. Go for 7. First play. They didn't go for 7, but they got the ball to the 7. Baby steps. Miller up the gut. Yes, Dan. I said up the gut. Great separation by Wallace. Better throw by Tannehill.
Wait. Just real quick. I'm sorry if I may. Where are we in the game right now?
14-0 Dolphins.
Okay.
Stay with it, Dan. Do theory. I'm a moron. Although I'll probably pick the Bears when they play their next home game because of the do theory. Cutler had Jeffrey wide open. He only looks at Marshall. Speaking of Marshall, have to go to Marshall's later. Abby needs stuff. Where's that list? Found the list. Don't forget. She'll be mad. Tannehill dart to Hartline. Should call him Dartline. Bad joke. Can't take a sack there. Gotta throw it away. Took Finns out of field goal range. Why would you take a delay game penalty? Because you're Joe Philbin. Call timeout and take a 58-yard field goal. For a goof. Philbin got queasy. Best half of the year for the Dolphins. Forgot about the second half against the Patriots. Second best half of the year. Forgot about the Raiders' first half. Third best half of the year. Forgot about the Packers' second half. Tied for third best half of the year. Bears fans booing. Geno Smith would give them the finger. Jay Cutler would too. And probably will. Or already has. Just went outside. Beautiful. A little cooler today. Announcer was right. Winter is definitely coming. 4th and 1. Timeout Bears. Tressman queasy? Dolphins can't let them get 7. Dolphins let them get 7. 14-7 Finns, Dan. Finns fans nervous. Offense needs to answer. 4th and 1. Tannehill run. Great call. Miller TD. LeBatard apology. Still waiting. Never getting one. Great answer. Long answer. Great long answer. 21-7 Dolphins. Tannehill looking good. I'm sure Pro Football Focus will have him ranked as the lowest rated quarterback in the league this week. Cam Wake. Earthquake. You know what an earthquake causes? Fumbles. Finish them. Need 7. End the game. Sturgis. Good. But did it end the game? 24-7 Dolphins. Do theory. If the Bears had Rodgers, they would win this game. The Bears don't have Rodgers. They have the guy Rodgers mocks by making smoking gestures at the line of scrimmage. Don't forget to get that Aaron Rodgers costume for Halloween. And to go to Marshall's after the game. Let's check in to see how Brady's doing. Oh, yeah, he already took care of the Jets. 500 TDs, no interceptions last 3 weeks. Decline. Good one, Dan. You're on the decline. Surprised you haven't called him Kyle Brady yet. Get everyone else's name wrong. Let's see if Jack Cutler can bring the Bears back. He can't. He also doesn't care. Millions of dollars, supermodel wife, teacup poodle, don't care. Can't wait to see how Dan reigns on this parade. Speaking of parades, I was in a Heat Championship parade. I took pictures with Mike Miller. They're in my house. I've cut Mike out of those pictures and replaced him with Big Bob. Time to go to Marshall.